Hello. Happy Friday, you guys. Hello. How are you guys doing? I'm just sitting out here on the patio. Thought I would come on and chit chat with you guys. Hey, hey. Hello, Miss Diva. How are you? It's Friday. So I was like, let me go chit chat with y'all because, it feel good out here. Yeah. Where are you located? Where are you located? Of course, you guys know we're still here in Florida. Oh, thank you. I rebraided it back up. I got tired of those little twists. Didn't I tried to braid it back up with the twist pattern, and I don't like that. But hey, here we are. Oh, I miss Miami so bad. Oh, okay. I see. I remember. Yeah, my Instagram. Boo. Boo. Yeah. I miss Miami so bad. What is poppin'? Any activities down in Miami this weekend? Oh, you get back down there. My son is still living down there. Yes, he is still down there. Anyways, I just wanted to pop on here. Didn't quite have a video idea, so I'm like, let's see what's popping off. Hello, welcome, welcome. Do I want to go higher? I think I like it. Lower, higher. I don't know. I know. The only reason I don't be popping back down in Miami like that, we were supposed to keep our Airbnb longer, the apartment, and make it an Airbnb, but we ended up just not renewing the lease. But that would have been so ideal to keep our Airbnb and then have like, a little getaway on the weekend. But it was just getting too expensive. They wanted to raise that rent too much. I'm like, come on now. We got there in 21, so the rent was reasonable. I'm sorry, y'all keep on moving it. And now when we was here in 23, they was like, yeah, we're trying to raise it. You're still below market value because we can't raise it that much, but it's still gonna be pretty high. I'm like, but right now, the Ultra, man, we would have made so much money. We were right downtown by the biscuit, by the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel was our view. We would have made so much money. Do I get sad? No, I don't get sad. I am working. Let me tell y'all how we ended up here. We have some military friends that live like a city over, right? And they was always recommended to come out here. We never really came to this city before we bought this house. So, granted, we're new to Florida, and we just didn't realize we went too far north away from Miami. So now that we're here, we're just gonna let Jordan graduate high school, and then we got this mug. That's the plan. But no, we can just pop up, hop up on 95 anytime we want to, and get back down to Miami. There's no. Oh my God, Miami is the number one. It's over New York now. When we were leaving out, um, Miami rent was highest in the whole entire country. It's crazy. But Miami is its own vibe. Like I felt like we were on vacation every single day. So it's definitely been a hard transition out here, just because it's just so slow. You know, it's just like slow out here. That's okay, because I know I got a little bit more time, and we out here and get back to the good life. But yeah, they were trying to raise that. Like, if you go get that apartment that we had right now, just Google it and look it up. It's like going for $4,000. Like $4,000. Like it was a good view. The location was popping. They opened up new like shopping down there, like a whole shopping thing. They opened up like a Target down there. What else is downtown Miami? Um, they was building up Flagler. We didn't need to use our car really for anything unless we were going down to like Sam's Club or something like that. But I am stuck with that's why I'm kind of here because I don't know. I have been not posting when we transitioned from Miami out here. I don't know what people want to see anymore, so I haven't been posting. I found some of my older videos, like the patio. I finally put that together. Um, so I'm like, what? YouTube has kind of changed. It's so many new people that's popped up on YouTube. So I'm like, what do people want to see? What y'all want to see? Let me know. Look, I even got my little brainstorming notebook. Clean with me's. I love those, but I don't want people to get burnt out over them. I can clean with me all day long. I need to get working on my closet though. I'm not doing too much permanent stuff into this house because I know this is not our forever home. This is a good starter home. So I don't want to do too much like things that we couldn't transition and be able to, let the nuts person enjoy it. Hello, welcome. Give me a big thumbs up, you guys, and let people know that we're here live. Y'all got questions, anything, let me know. I want to start talking about get back on the debt-free journey talking. If people want to know about surgery, um, military spouses, like I don't know what you guys want to know. Let me know. Being married for more, like I've been married like more time on this earth than I've been alive. Like it's crazy. That is crazy. I haven't posted shopping videos because where we at is not a lot of shopping out here, and I have not been to a Zara in so long. It's only because I don't like to freaking drive. Like I don't want to be driving like that, but I need to do that. Posting. I've been going low key, been finding like little cute little jeggings and leggings, and I mix and match rainbow. They actually have some really cute like pieces, some basic little pins that you could put on. No, hold on. Yeah, I am a lifestyle content creator, so I see Mister. He's gonna come back here. But yeah, I am going to. We were supposed to go to the beach today, but he ended up having a few appointments, so we may do that sometime this weekend. But let me low key though. When she asked, was I sad? Low key, when we first moved here, it was very very hard for me to transition from Miami to here. So I kind of got in a drag, and that's why I kind of stopped posting. It's been like almost a year that I wasn't really posting because I'm like, no, take me back to my dream life. Take me back to Miami. But even still, even if we would have bought a house closer to Miami, we still would not have been in the area that we were for the apartment. That just wasn't realistic. So we would have still been stuck in somebody's suburban out there too, with mad traffic and all that stuff. Because we ended up looking for a house in Miami. We went all the way down, like not all the way down to Homestead, but we had went under contract under a house, and we would have to have taken tolls, like two tolls to get back up to Miami. It was called Miami Incorporated. So it was still Miami, but it was like down by Miami Zoo. So that's where we were went under contract at. But we had to follow out a contract with that. And then we have found another house. Um where was that house at? Not Miami Gardens. What Country Club? Ooh, I like that area. But the house was kind of small and it was 2-story. Um, but I still liked the location. And then we were looking when they had new houses And oh, I done forgot. I don't know, but it was just not working out there. So it was just, I guess, time to go do something different. I don't know any of those places. Corsica, is that like a house style? That's like one of the builders' house style, but I don't know any of those places down there in Miami. It would have been like Kendall. It would have been like, what was the other one? But Country Club was definitely a good location. But the HOA was kind of small, and we didn't have a real backyard, but we was gonna try to make it work. But we could not pull that deal off for that house. So I guess it was just not meant to be. But that's okay. I just know this is a temporary sit down right here, and then we out of here. Say hello to the vlog. No, where we at live? The live. You gonna have a seat?
Good evening. I just came in from my physical therapy, y'all. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Where the was coming up here, down here?
They're right here. What was the community that we went to down by the zoo?
By the zoo?
I forgot.
The one that had the garage cut in half?
No, the one we went under the contract in. It wasn't Corsica. That was further down. We wasn't that far.
In the Goods.
Yeah, in the Goods, down that way. Where you're talking about, this further down.
Drop another subdivision. Look just like down there too. Just like freaking what's it?
We wanted that, but that house down in Miami though, that was a $700,000 and like $20,000 house. Crazy. The lot size was 10,000 square foot lot size, but yeah, it was 10,000.
12.3.
12,000 square foot. Yeah, it was a big old lot size. But the only thing is, we would have seen neighbors. Like we would have had, like for this house, we were like one of the first people to find this. Yeah. Oh yeah, it wasn't down there. It wasn't no HOA. Yeah, that's true. But we still, you would have heard their noise if they would know dogs. You know what I mean? It was just well. But anyways, that house down there, it was a large lot size. But again, we would have been
all things
neighbor.
The way it's supposed to go. Because God know I ain't want me to cut no grass.
Yes, you did.
Not that big old yard.
Yes, you would have been fine. You would have been fine. You would have had a little routine. You would have had a shed.
I knew that I wasn't supposed to be cutting grass.
You would have been fine because you don't have none. He's literally out here weed whacking, and we have people to come cut our grass, but he still comes out here and do lawn work.
I maintain areas that they not allowed to touch. I don't allow them to touch.
So tell me, why would you not cut grass down there?
Cutting grass and maintaining spot.
You would have been okay. You would have been okay. Anyways, everything happened for a reason.
Make sure y'all doing some exercises and stuff.
He just came back. What you had to do? Some stretching?
No, I didn't put that thing on my neck. It stretched my neck, opened my neck up. I had a whole new neck. That thing was radiating.
You wanna?
And like took me off of that thing. It felt like some stuff was like going up in my situation.
Oh my!
I felt like I was in an avatar.
Oh.
Hooked up to Mother Nature.
Okay.
I saw stuff.
You did? Mm-hmm. So, anyways, this is it. No real plans. They laughing at you because you just don't have no common sense.
What y'all doing today? What's today?
Courtney down in Miami.
What's today?
Popping her.
Oh, today Friday. What y'all doing this weekend?
She said it's always something down in Miami. I was like, yeah, we would have kept our Airbnb and Ultra is down there. We would have made so much money.
I'm thinking about. You just missed up. They tore up 8th Street. Boy, I saw the videos.
Who tore it up?
They just had Ocho Fest.
Oh, it just went over? That. Oh, it was just last weekend?
Last week.
We would have had made so much money off our apartment. We'd have had that.
You wouldn't even be able to drive up 8th Street. It was so much trash. They left that street.
They're going to probably stop it. I mean, they keep on tearing it up.
Everywhere. Garbage everywhere.
See, they stopped spring break.
People was like literally eating and they were just throwing their plates on the ground. Like it was.
Gotta go. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, like we was down there when we got down there. Spring break over in Miami wasn't restricted yet. Them people was clowning. Then the next couple of times, You staying home this weekend? She said she's staying at his house this weekend. I know that's right. Anyways, I want to create like some type of product or something to help people, but I don't know. Being away from the military, it's been a little culture shock to me, believe it or not, because that's all we did was, you know, for the last 20 plus years. So whenever I'm out here around a lot of civilians, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is something else, something different for me. But hey, Kate, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Just out here chit chatting on the patio. It feels amazing. Let's see what the weather is. It is 80 degrees. Can y'all believe it? It is 80 degrees. Look at that. 80 degrees. 80. It's crazy. Crazy work right there, I tell you. I need to clean up a little bit. My closet is a whole hot mess. I tell you what. I don't know why that randomly popped in my head. I've been washing clothes, but I have been putting them back in the Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I haven't did a lot. Uh, more. I thought when we bought a house, I would like do so much, but I guess I was a little down because I missed Miami so much. So I was. It took me a while to start doing stuff around here. I wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. Like I appreciate the house. I'm grateful for the journey, but I'm like, oh man, we when all these places did all these like small little military towns just to end up in a like a I wouldn't say retirement town. Definitely, it's like a mix out here. But I'm trying to be in the mess where everything at. It's always a vibe in Miami. Fort Lauderdale, I always got something going on. It's always something. But Darnell, he kind of rushed. He was just like so ready to buy a house, just because all those other houses when we fell out of contract, and then um we went under contract in another house, and then that didn't work out because the sellers was trying to sell super fast because they bought the house, but they needed to get it out their name because they were flipping the house. But you know, when you got to work with lenders, we didn't have cash to buy that house, so they needed it sold before we could get the mortgage closed or whatever. So that's how that one fell out. So he was just like anything. We were looking like he was like, okay, this is fine. Let's just buy. Yeah, I'm like, we could have still rent it, kept the apartment, Airbnb that out, and then rent it another house for like a year just to not rush. But he was like, Do I think what about it? I always went down to Kendall. Um, it's kind of boring down there too, though. But the mall, I like Kendall Mall, Dayland Mall. But I rather if I had where do I like to shop at? I like Miami Beach, shopping over there, and Aventura was good. Dayland Mall, I like Dayland Mall. I and Brickell. Brickell. I used to just get on the train since we live downtown. Get on the train and go down and shop. I had Zara. I had all the high end little stores. I used to go get my candles. Oh, it was amazing. And then when we were door dashing and Ubering, I used to get into all these like expensive and luxury condos, and I used to just admire the way they had like the lobby set up. They would have beautiful tropical plants and palm trees. I was even able to get a ferry ride over to um Fisher Island. And you know you can't get over to Fisher Island unless you know somebody out there. But I had to drop off somebody. They ordered what they ordered something out of Apple. I had like two orders out of Apple. I think it was like a laptop, and then one of them was like an iPod or a phone. I don't know. So I had to get on the ferry, put the car on the ferry, and the boat took me over there. And I was just being nosy, just seeing how they live over there, the exclusive, the rich. And then I went over to, I think DJ Khaled live over there. Um, you can't get into those places unless you have a reason. And I'm delivering, so that's my reason. So I'm nosy, and that's what kept me wanting to Uber and DoorDash, because I just got to see. First of all, I got to learn how to get around Miami, even with traffic. I know them little back roads now. Then it put me in places that I would not be in. All these luxury condos. Some condos they still would make you leave whatever item at the desk. It was only maybe like a handful that did that. You leave it at the desk, and like the concierge would take their items to their room. But it was a vibe, man. I haven't tried it out here yet. I have no interest or desire out here, really. I'm just counting my days. I'm being real honest. I'm just counting my days. I know in a little while. If we ain't had a little one in school, still trying to finish his last here, junior, finish his last little time out. That's it. But anyways, let's talk about something else. What else can we talk about? It's the weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No real plans. The weather being awesome out here though. The weather is a vibe for sure. I got my little journal. I've been coming up with like ideas, and I just don't know. I wanted to like do something for spring, but I'm like, I don't even want all that stuff no more. Whenever our stuff was in storage for almost 3 years, oh my gosh, the military had our stuff in storage for all that time, and so like I don't even want to see half that stuff. I got rid of some of it, not like stuff that I could just I got rid of it, like donated it and things like that. I ain't like trash it. Like I don't have space in this house. That's the only gripe about this house here. There is like not enough storage. And I'm used to having like maybe like a coat closet or a linen closet. Like even in our bathroom, in the primary bathroom, I have that big old large closet, but inside that closet they had the little rubber shelves, little wire shelves, and they had made them so I can like they had the ones where you hang your clothes, but on the side they had like little shelving like this where you'll put your towels. I'm like, absolutely not. So now I had to be creative. I got this gold wire basket, I think maybe from like Target, and I take our towels and I roll them, and then put them in that basket. And that's how we store our towels. And then, as you saw, if you guys saw my video, we added that little towel rack onto the shower. Dornell, can y'all believe that guy gave me mayhem when we first moved here? We were probably in this house maybe a couple weeks, a month, if that. I was like, okay, Dornell, I'm gonna put this. It was our first little house project. Why do you want to put this up here in our new house? Like he gave me the blues about hanging this thing because he did not want to drill into the shower. It was his new house, and he did not want to drill that towel. And now look, he used it every single day faithfully. I got that thing. I think I can't. I think it came up from over in Germany, but it has a little metal thing and match. It looks like it belongs there inside the shower thing, because that little one that they added in the bathroom, the other two, was just not big enough. But anyways, it was so crazy. He would fight me on everything. I wanted to put up wallpaper. He was fighting me on that. Yes, I still do my own hair. Just actually finished this morning. I just put these braids back in this morning. I do my own hair because I'm trying to save that money. I don't want to pay, and I really just don't really. I feel like whenever I want to take it out, I don't feel guilty because I paid $200, and if I keep this up for 3 days or a week or 2 months, I'm like, I take it down. I had to go buy the hair, $4-5 a pack. It took me 3 packs of that. So $20 hairstyle, and I just take it down and post and paying somebody. Now, granted, we would have better parts and all that if somebody else had did it. But we're just gonna make it work. Put the little curls over it. Yes, my husband but now he don't say nothing. Like he was fighting me first, and then when I wanted to extend the patio, because I'm like, you want to wait till you get all finished getting your finances in order. I waited because I was like, this is a new house. We don't know how taxes are gonna work. We don't know how all this new stuff is. So I didn't want to just jump into home projects and then be needing. I didn't do all that. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to sacrifice time because I'm waiting for like a good year that we here to start doing stuff and enjoying like out here. 'Cause I could not imagine this was grass where I'm sitting at. I pulled all that grass up. It took me months because I kept on taking the bricks up because I was started out and then it would go higher because I while you're putting the bricks down, you're not realizing that you're building up. So as I'm tucking the sand and the dirt and I'm making it go higher, so I would have to take it all down just to bring it back down to go back. So that took me a while to get this to going. Once I got it going though, I still need to go back and still bring some of it down. Now that it's all out, I can still see just a little bit. It goes up just a little, and somebody asked, "Well, do it supposed to be a slope?" Yeah, it's still a slope, for the water can drain off, but you still want it to be like when you walk out, you want it to be like that. Hey, girl. Hello. How you doing? I'm just out here chit chatting about anything that pop in my brain. Yeah. So, anyways, like I was saying, I just could not imagine not having like this extra. Cause I'm like, where would our table have been? We are always outside, like 98%. We cook outside now because Dornell has a flat top. What's that? Weber. He has a Weber slate griddle. We have a barbecue grill out here. We even bought this little mini like deep fryer when his parents were here in the. So we'll come out here and maybe like pop some little potatoes in there here and there. For so we barely, when I tell you barely cook in the house anymore, I'm like I don't have to smell food. It could be raining. It could be any of that, and he just come out here because the griddle is under the covered part, so it's rarely ever any water that gets there. Initially, though, when we like planned this out, his griddle and all that was supposed to be down by the air conditioner, but we really quickly found out Florida rains too random, too frequent. So, and then when he would walk back and forth, would need like stuff from the kitchen. It was just the walk was just too much. So now we put it right by the door. So yeah, everybody is well. Missy is back for a little bit. She had to take a little break off. She was up in Boston for the last couple of years, and she was like just burnt out mentally. So she came on back home. Actually, what happened? She was in Boston. Well, when she first went, it was a pandemic where when she graduated high school. Dornell retired. She went and graduated high school same year, like months apart. Went out to Boston, but they had so many restrictions on that college, and she had this dream life college of how she was gonna go and set up her dorm. Like she's a planner. When I tell you my child is a planner, so she had everything planned out, the aesthetics, the color, and then that good old pandemic hit us, and it just put a wrench in everything, so that she couldn't even really move into the dorms right away. Like they had restrictions on how many people could be on campus at a time. Like so, she started that journey off a little rocky and little, disappointed. So anyway, she went on out to college. I mean, to the university or whatever. She was out there and then came back in Miami for like spring. What was that summer break? She was out there with us for those couple months, and then went back out there for a couple years, and then came back. So yeah, now she's here for a little bit. She when she was with us last time we were in Miami, she was able to go over to the beach and do all this stuff. Now we're a little further away, and she He's just having a blues. I'm like, well, just move your little self back down to Miami. I can't afford Miami. I'm like, I know my love. It's all right. But ET ways, everybody's well. Baby boy, Jordan, that guy, he's something else. He is only a year. He's a junior, so he'll graduate, and then Davion is still down in Miami. He still lives down there. Actually, he be sending me pictures of stuff. He did made a chicken coop down in Miami. He fish. When I tell you, he loves to fish all the time. When he catches like the craziest things, who would know that these type of fish exist? He didn't caught like sheep heads and sharks and all type. He always just send me like videos of crazy things that he's caught. Diana, what you looking for?
You know what I be losing out there.
Oh, it ain't out here. You ain't bring it out here. It is indeed, sir. But yeah, he a farmer. I don't know. I mean, he's that. And y'all know what's so ironic? That Jordan and Davion, right, are 3 years apart. Both born in September, but they are both completely different kids. They're both Virgos, but they're completely different. Jordan, he doesn't want to get his fingers dirty. He's like the computer, figuring out things, creating things all on a computer, all into like want the money, the riches, and all these type of things. Davion, he's my backpack. He's the middle one, the oldest boy, and he's just like don't have a care in the world. Give him a fishing pole, and he would just go out. He likes to build things. He likes to like put things together with his hands, get his hands dirty. He be out there with that bait. Like it's so crazy. And then April, she's just like so different too. So all of these kids that we have are just like all different. But then they all have like similar traits because they're siblings, but so different. So crazy. Hey, hello, welcome, welcome. Please hit the like button so they'll push out the content. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, y'all. I just be having to like remember to do the call to action as they say, what's this little loop right here? Let's move that. We don't want the loop hanging out. There we go. I know it's been a journey. And let me tell you how I even came back. So when we got out here, I was just like so kind of I wouldn't say culture shock, but it was just so different from coming out of Miami, right? So we get out here and I'm just like, dang. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Let me go back to work to see if I meet some girls around here, and learn the lay of the land while I'm gonna be, not trapped out here, but kind of trapped out here. So I goes back to work and it was okay for a while. I was only part time. They wanted me full time. I'm like, no, I cannot be trading my time for money. I'm only out here, Darnell's retired. He was home. He even tried to work when he was out here too, just for a little bit. So we both out try to just get into the swing of things. It's just not the same. So now we back home. So I'm like, okay. That's why you saw me. I stopped working the last day that I posted that good morning routine with me. Tell me why that was my last day of work. Didn't know it was gonna be my last day of work, but it ended up happening. For everything happened for a reason. Everything it needed to happen. But that day was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it's been two Mondays. Yeah, I worked that Monday. So this is the second week of me not working anymore outside the house. So I'm like, let me get back on the YouTube atmosphere. Let me see what's going on out here in this YouTube streets. I am so lost though. I'm like, I don't know what to post. I don't want to bore y'all with the same stuff. And I'm like, that's just my life. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm trying to get out of my little shell and come back. Cause y'all know I'm a crab. I'm a Cancer. So I just go back in my shell and just like hide away. Thank you. I really love being out here. I'm glad I don't see houses. So when we first moved here, we were like one of the first people to buy in this neighborhood, right? Because of the new bill. So we had like three different choices, and one of them was on the water. But if we would have been on the water, we would have also been able to see. We would have had people on the side of us and across the water. You would have been able to see people houses. So I'm glad that we went to this one. So I don't see nothing. This is a reserve back here. So that's why you be seeing all them. They actually come and man them, like the city comes out, cut things down, and put the weed stuff. But yeah, that's it. So I'm glad. Now you may see people that are building this little stuff up right here to make a little road and all that. But once that's done, we're in a construction zone, literally. You miss us. I really appreciate it. And y'all, Darnell was really like the driving factor of getting back on here. You need to start posting again. Like he would say it for like 7 to 8 months. When you gonna go back on YouTube? Why you ain't made a video yet? What you waiting on? So I would try to still post like little bitty shorts, stuff that I would do on like Instagram. I would try to put them over here on YouTube. This is like out. I'm like, no, I want to go back. But I'm still very grateful that we're both able to stay home and be able to afford, you know, this. Now, granted, I still want to be able to make some more moolah. But I was told I was supposed to not be working. This lady told me I'm not supposed to be working. I'm supposed to be out here creating things. I'm a creative person and all this other stuff. So, and so that's why we're here. I'm like kind of still stuck of what to create or what to share. You know, I don't know why in my brain I've really put this narrative on my brain that I'm so unrelatable. I just don't know why. I've put that on my brain. Like I've convinced myself that nobody is going to understand you. Why are you trying to? I literally have put that on my brain. But thank you for telling me that because that gives me confidence. Be like, cause I'll be like, you don't know nobody that's been like they got married so young, crazy. Got married so young and was just doing this military thing so long and lived overseas. Like I just feel like if I tell y'all this and I'm trying to explain my story, some people are just like, okay, girl. But I'm like, that's just my story. What do you want me to do? That's just my story. In Germany, oh my God. Well, thank you for missing my content. I just I don't know. I just be like, listen, I'm in this temporary house that I don't want it to feel like I'm in a temporary house. So I went and put up wallpaper in Germany. Germany was so hard to find furniture, and I knew that I didn't want to be buying so expensive. So I was over there trying to create and DIY, just crazy stuff that I was doing. But I did not care. It just gave me something to do over there creating them little tables. And then so ironic, people started creating like DIY tables in the States and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, I see people on the wave now. Oh, thank you. And do y'all remember I created that mirrored fireplace? Oh, so crazy. I cannot believe I did that. I bought the little shelf from IKEA and then I made it. And then I had a little insert. I don't even know how I found the little fireplace insert in Germany. And then I was able to put the mirrors on there. So I made a mirrored fireplace. Crazy. I don't know how or why that even came about. Like, who? Unbelievable. Then I had the little wallpaper, and then I had to create a little work area in the living room. That place is crazy. It was 4 floors. Can you? Oh my gosh, I cannot. That's why when we bought this house, I said we're not buying a house with stairs. I am just like no stairs. Like the big houses, they're not that much different in cost. Give me a wrenched out house, I'm fine. No, oh no, traumatized from them stairs. Our bedroom, the primary was on the fourth floor. The third floor was the three bedrooms for the children, and then they had a bathroom. So they had their three rooms. It was like a big old hallway, and they had their little closets. If y'all saw the videos when I cleaned out their room, and then the next room was the main floor, the kitchen, the living room, another bathroom. It had like a storage closet, and then the fourth room was the basement, and it had like an extra like storage room, and then it had this huge washroom. Cool ass place, but walking up 4 flights of stairs every day was just insanity at its finest. Good afternoon. I'm just talking about Germany when we lived over in Germany. 4 flights of stairs was crazy. I cannot believe, like, whenever I came down for the day in Germany, I would take me everything I needed because I did not want to walk up 2, 3 flights of stairs to get back up to the main room. So I would have laptops, phones, however it needs, whatever, plugs, chargers, because I was on that main floor usually for the rest of the day. Why? Because we didn't have a TV up there. I mean, my granted, I had my vanity was up there, and then I did the little bathroom over there. We didn't have storage in the bathroom, so I had to create the little zones. It's like when you put in these positions, you don't even think about it. And then you step back and like, dang, I really did all that. It's crazy. You don't think about it while you going through it, right? I don't know. Like, yeah, like I was so I was like, here, this is it. I remember we first moved. Me and Darnell first got married. I was like 17, just graduated high school. We got our first little apartment over in Texas. It was a 1 bedroom, and we used to go to the little Goodwill. And we bought the little bookshelf, and I decorated my little bookshelf with my little Dollar Tree items. And you couldn't tell me nothing. I have y'all remember them little colored bees? I think Dollar Tree still has them. I had the little Dollar Tree little bees decorated, and that's where it all started. Like, and then April, she came about, so we had to put the crib inside of our 1 bedroom. We didn't stay there long because we ended up getting a 2 bedroom. But meanwhile, we put the little crib in there, so I had her little name over, and we had our bed. Oh my God, the struggle. Crazy. The growth is real when I tell you, it's crazy. When I just sit here and think about how we just started over in Texas. Then we went from a 1 bedroom, tiny apartment. Rent was probably $280, $289 back then. Can y'all, rent was $280. Oh my gosh. Then we moved to a 2 bedroom little duplex. Then we went to a luxury 2 bed. It was 2 bedroom. We went to like this little luxury thing. He was gone to Iraq, and whenever he was gone, I was like, I think I had just got pregnant with Davion, so I'm like, dang, I need another bigger apartment. You know, we need another room for the baby. Because that 2 bedroom we had moved to, Darnell had made one of them to like his like gaming man cave, and then we had the baby. So then when Davion was about to come, we had to move again. So every time we just kept going, that was growth. Like we would have a bigger house, a nicer place, just kept getting bigger as you kept going. So love to see that. Nothing like growing. But right now, I'm supposed to be like down where the peacocks are. I just want y'all to know. So let's keep manifesting the peacocks. Because I never saw a real life peacock unless we were in Portugal and that peacock attacked Darnell. It was the funniest thing ever. We were over there. Me, Darnell, and April went to Portugal. He was feeding the peacock, and he ran out of bread. And the peacock attacked Darnell. If I ever find that video, I'm going to put it into a short. But it was so funny. He spread his like feathers and attacked Darnell. Yes. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Grove. But now I told perfume collection. I am running out of so much perfume, but I was just trying to get like since we like right over a year, I was just trying to get settled in and not buy all them high end perfumes. But I am running out of so many, and I've yet to go get. You know who I need to try more? Kayali. I want to try Jaiki Anna, um, the Kayali, like candy, something candy, cotton candy, something candy. Um, the last perfume I bought another Delina. I'm like on my fourth or fifth Delina bottle. Oh my gosh, that's like a total blind buy. As soon as I run out, I go right on. I can just go right online. I actually ordered that one right from Neiman's back in like December. I'm like, I cannot be without that. So that was my last one, and then I bought some Baccarat oil. I didn't rebuy the perfume, but I bought the oil because I feel like even if you buy a dupe of the Baccarat, it's still not gonna be 100% of the perfume. But if you buy like the oil for like $105, you can pull off that baccarat scent with the oil in it like a dupe. I feel you can. Um, but Delina, I found a lot of dupes over in like TJ Maxx. They be okay. They just don't last that long. But if you like layer them and don't want to use all your Delina and you want to have like that dupe, I found like one that was actually like this color and it smells really close to Delina. But I want to. There is some more perfume Damali perfumes I want. That one that start with a V is like purple. They got a new one that released. Like it's so many perfumes I want, but it just take money, right? And them bottles are like $300. We was really living like the rock star life in Miami because I was just buying bottles of perfume like crazy down there. The DoorDash money was hitting different. But yeah, I love Delina. One other one I couldn't blind buy is um not Gentle Florality. What's the other one? What's the other perfumes? And then them people knew me down when I was in Miami, the design district. They would call me the Bond non lady. She still calls me to this day, or send me a text when they having like 20% off or buy one get one for like perfumes or stuff like that. Then Kendall Mall Downland Dayland, they would call me. Um, I got invited to. Um, they had just released what perfume? They invited me over to Hotel One over in Miami Beach. They had a release party there, so me and Darnell went, and like any time I would buy perfume. Oh, Coral Gables over in that mall, they knew me as well. So like all these people, they will just always call me. And then I would get mad when I tell you I have so many samples from buying like perfumes. They really thought we was like somebody out there. They would call me like, listen, we got this perfume. I'm gonna go ahead and just charge your card and send it to you, and I'm gonna send all these samples, or you can just come by and pick it up. Like it was crazy. I have not got the YSL Intense. I'm already have that on my list. There is another. Is it Flower Bomb Intense? Somebody else just released an intense one that I wanted to try. It is so many perfumes I need to get, but I gotta manifest becoming. Look, we have to manifest our, because I've already kind of like manifest here, so I gotta finish manifesting the rest of the life. So I have to do that. Um, let me tell y'all though, the real gym you can really low key go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and find some nice fragrance perfumes um that that won't break the bank. They will be like 20, 30, $40, and they smell really nice. And what I would recommend is doing layering with oils, right? I'm big into like perfume oils. I even go and get the um the oils from the beauty supply, them like $3 little bottles of oil. I literally have so many compliments when I used to go out to the gym when we were in our condo, apartment, whatever it is down there, downtown. And I had somebody stop me. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? And then I was in another place. Is it what is it called? Not cotton candy. Oh God, I don't forgot what the name is. If I try to remember what it is, it's just like a little roll oil, $3, and I always get it when I'm at the beauty supply. And you just roll it on, and then you spray your perfume. And some people do the little Vaseline hack as well. Some people don't want Vaseline all over their clothes, so but you put the Vaseline into your points, and then you can spray it. It's supposed to prolong your spray. But I always like the oils. So do your body wash, and then do oils like a dry oil. Like I use that. Is that Neutrogena oil? It's not transfer. Like it's not oily. I like putting that on, and then I'll go back in. I'll put that on first, and then I'll put like the baccarat oil, just a little bit of that baccarat oil, and then I will go and spray. I don't put the baccarat every time, but I do put the Neutrogena every single day I get out the shower. Don't dry off completely. This, and then put the oil, and then spray. I even spray before I go to bed. I spray my hair. I spray everywhere. I love spray. Marshall is called lemon water. Wedding fire? I never even heard of that. Pink sugar, yes! Pink sugar. That is what the oil that I get from the beauty supply. When I tell you that girl chased me down, I was like, what do you have on? And what I was doing, I put it behind my ears. I put it right here, my little arm. Put it right here behind the calf. So like when you're doing your legs, if you're doing your squats, and then you want to put it down by your ankle. So like when you're doing all this moving, I even put like some like right under here. So like when I'm going like this and doing my workouts, I've gotten so chunky lately, but yeah, go like this and could smell, get like a little whiff. And sometimes if it's like a bad odor and I have some, I'll put some like right here. I'll put some on my finger and I'll go like this so I can smell it on my nose. But I love scent, like addicted to a lot of scent. I'd rather go buy rainbow cheap Walmart clothes and have a good handbag and some good scent. Let's talk about balance, okay? That's a balance to me. I don't need expensive clothes. I really don't give a heck about clothes because by the time you keep wearing them, they're gonna get messed up. So give me a good handbag and some good fragrance and some nice shoes. Do you wear Bath and Body Works stuff? I do. You know what? I like Bath and Body Works stuff. They're really becoming a really a good staple, good layering. Of course, they're not gonna last, but I like to toss them into my work bag. I still spray those kind of things after the shower. I like the Bath and Body Works, the beach. Um, I gotta be careful with the beach though. I be spraying perfume when I go to the beach, knowing that it be bugs out there sometimes. Yeah, but I do like Bath and Body Works. I have only purchased one spray. I think I ended up buying. I was supposed to have got the one that was supposed to be like the Delina, but I ended up getting the one that was like the Valentino, and now I can't even find it. I don't know where it's in one of my bags because, like I said, I'll throw it in my beach bag or I'll throw it in my work bag when I was working, all that stuff. So I like the Bath and Body Works. Um, Victoria's Secret. I went back in there over the holiday. I used to love Victoria's Secret sprays, but I didn't love them any. I didn't love them like I used to. Like I don't know. So I'll at this point right now, I would prefer Bath and Body Works over Victoria's Secret. Yeah, it's kind of windy. I hope this umbrella be okay. I never heard of that one. Leave Bath and Body Works alone. I don't mind it. I don't mind Bath and Body Works. I really don't mind it at all. I always go over there. You know what I've been doing now since I got the little phone orders, but they be having them candles on sale though. I'm still a Bath and Body Works candle girl. Even though I buy high end candles and all that stuff, the Joe Malones and the Deep Teaks, I still like my good old Bath and Body Works candles. So we went to Candle Day. Darnell even got him some candles. It's so funny now. Like it's so crazy when you be with somebody so long, then you kind of like start rubbing off on them. They start having your demeanor and start doing the things that you do, and knowing they were never really into that. Now he be picking up his own little candles. So yeah, we went there. I like go in there. I'll do my like phone pickup order, and I'll send him over there. He picked up the last candles actually. Maybe like a week or two, probably like 2 weeks ago at this point. But yeah, I put a little phone order in and have him be the pickup. And he go in there and pick up the little candles. He like his last candle he picked up when he went and got him was pineapple mango. Something it had like palm tree. It's still out there in the garage, but it had like palm trees on it. What's dangerous to wear? Hold on. I'm missing something. Hold on. Let me read back up. What are y'all saying? Are y'all saying Bath and Body Works is dangerous to wear? What are y'all saying? I'm missing something. But I love my fragrance, like for real. What y'all talk about that's dangerous? You know who else has some body oils though right now? Um Ness. Those oils are $100. But that vanilla oil, it is so addictive. I have almost used it up. It is right there by my bed, a little jar, and it's almost gone. And I just got it like not even that long ago. It is so crazy. I don't want to put my finger. Have lip gloss on my finger because I'm almost out. I need to get another one. But body oils is a wave. I love it. Wouldn't when you what would you not put on your skin? What am I missing? But yes, let me know. Put some body oils. I see DW Design. You said you like body oils. Put some in the comments. I follow Facebook groups. When I be watching those girls and how they be doing a little layering combo. Y'all know what's that? Alec, what's her name? The great on YouTube. She's on it with her layering, with her different formulas and how she starts in the shower as well. Gotta scrub your body, get your pores all clean. Listen, one time I was down in the design district. I'm in Baccarat, talking to the man, right? I'm in Baccarat in the design district. He was like, "What are you wearing? You smell so good." This man came over here, took my arm, and smelled my arm. I was thinking, like, sir, what if I didn't shower that day? What if? But he was like, I could smell it on your arm. What is that? And you know what I do? He was really intrigued with it because I use women body wash and then I use a little bit of Dornell's body wash. So in there, because women's body wash to me is just too like soft and like cotton candy. I need a little bit of with a cotton candy punch, you know. So I would get the women's and the men's, and I'll mix it together, and then I'll shower like that. I love that. For me, yes, love that. So that's my little thing that I do. Use a little bit of men's body wash. And then man, I just cannot remember. He just like, what are you wearing? He comes smelling my arm and all this stuff. And I'm trying to explain that I use boy body wash with girl body wash. And he was so crazy. I still remember that. I'm like, so now with that little memory in my brain, I'll be like, every time I'm in the shower, like scrubbing my arm because you never know when somebody's gonna just randomly smell your arm. You like light scents? I would definitely stay away from like rose scents. What's light? Are you talking? Do you are you into like the Bath and Body Works, or you want an actual like good expensive like good expensive sprays? Let me know. Like, are you talking about Bath and Body Works light? Because if you like the light oils, or you talking about scents, because if you're on the bath, if you're into the oils, then that's probably going to be the best way for yourself. If you don't like that perfume smell, you know who got a good one that's light. The scent, the brand Clean. I discovered them when in Sephora. Is the word clean. They have one that's called Skin, Clean Skin. That one is really really nice. It's nice. It's light, but it's like give you a nice clean scent. And they also have different. I have a variety pack of it, and it has one that's called Clean, but it's called Rain. Um, so I would check that brand. I can recommend Clean. And who else had a good light scent? Oh, I have the bottle in my head, but I cannot think of the scent. Ooh, what is the scent? What is the brand? What is the? I can't think of I can't think of it right now. Molecule. That's what it is. So Molecule is pricey as well, but it has like this crazy like it's like you spray it on you and it just give you this like this molecule too. Yeah, I like that one, and I like to layer that one as well. Dang, I've been on here an hour already talking about like absolutely nothing. But yeah, I like Clean. Check Clean out if you ever go into Sephora. And Molecule, I've only found them when we were in like higher end boutiques. I never seen Molecule inside of like not even in Saks or nor in like Nordstrom. Molecule I've only seen in the high end hotels over in Miami. The Hotel One, they have this fragrance place down there. Vanilla scents are always a good sweet smell, but I don't know if you want to walk around and have like that smell. But vanilla is a good. Yes, but anyways, what else is going on? I can't believe I've been on here for an hour. We've been talking about scents and houses and stairs. Y'all, I have not been a place where I've seen so many different animals. Like they say Florida is like shaped like Jurassic Park. It is low key Jurassic Park here. There is all type of animals. I should make a video about affordable. I will try. I don't have a ton of affordable fragrances. I'll have to go back through my collection. There just it's still some stuff that's still like little containers from Miami that I haven't opened up. 'Cause I really haven't gotten my closet together. When April came back, that's my office, so I had like stuff in there. So now I have moved stuff out the office back into my closet, so it's like stuff everywhere. So I need to sit down, go through stuff, and get all my perfumes out from Miami. Yeah, I still have like when I tell you I used to get a whole bunch of samples under my sink. I have like little bags, shopping bags of just samples and samples of all type of stuff. This one lady, she was just new getting hired. She worked over in Coral Gables Mall, maybe in Neiman's. So I bought her a bottle. She was so excited. I don't know if I was her first sale or what, but I kept buying from her because she was a nice lady. But when I tell you, she gave me so like the sample that the box come in that they gave to the store. She gave me boxes of the samples. I was thinking like, lady, you're not gonna be here long if you keep doing this. I wasn't mad at it. She gave me boxes of was it Armani? I don't remember the brand, but she literally gave me. I have so many. Ooh, you know who? What I need to get that I don't have a Christian Louis Vuitton. That they have some good ones. They don't last that long, but I want the bottle. I just want the bottle. I have samples of it, but I want the bottle. I go to TJ Maxx. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good idea. TJ Maxx, I think Marshalls is the last place that we got. I bought the oil from Marshalls and Jornell, did he get a spray? I got the body oil. It was like a vanilla, and I think he ended up getting a spray a little. I think back in the holiday time. So yeah, that's a good idea. Go over like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and see what I can find. And they'd be like $20. And you know where I go? And you know where I go there? I go there for body washes. Like I find good. You can find body washes from like London, UK. You can find it from Italy. They have really good. Like I have a body wash right now that rose water or something rose in my shower. It's from it was made in Italy, and I got it from Marshalls. It was like $6.99. And it's so funny when I was in one of my perfume groups on Facebook. A girl showed that recommended it. I was like, I put in a little comments. I showed mine. Mine had dropped and it didn't. And she's like, "What happened to your bottle? Who you been tussling with?" I'm like, it fell, so I had put a dent in my little bottle. But yeah, that is a good place to find all time, even hand soaps. I love scent. Like I love scent. So even my hand soaps, like that last one that I got, that lemon verbino. I got that from Make My Own. I wish I got that from Marshalls. It smells so amazing. I love scents. I'm gonna say so. You finna get flies in the house? Do a scent combination? Okay. Only reason I haven't bought a whole bunch of body washes because I just don't have a place to store them right now because under my sink is not the cleanest because I still got all that perfume samples and I still have like a container of lashes under there. So I just need to get a little bit more organized and then I'll be able to stow. Like I said, I don't have um like a linen closet in our bathroom, so don't have a lot of storage. But I'm going to work on it. Need some more storage so I can have, the body washes and all that stuff. Yeah, good idea. But y'all want them combos. Y'all gotta check out what's her name? The Great, something the Great on YouTube and on Instagram. Alexandra the Great or something. Hey, Cavalli, how are you? It's been so lovely this evening. This evening, yes, or early afternoon. How you doing? I'm out here on the patio just chit chatting. We didn't talk about fragrance and all that good stuff. I have no real plans for this weekend. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna try to find um a video to post sometime this weekend. I don't know what to do because I just posted like that. Well, I guess that was a fast cleaning. I don't know. I gotta find something to do. Find a video to get out this weekend? Let me know in the comments if y'all have an idea. I don't know. Do I like musk? Oh, I just said that. You like musk scent? I just saw that. I do too. I'm a musk girl too. I like musk. Oods. I like all type. You know one that I ran out of, let me for the perfume was Princess. What is that scent called? It was so expensive. Princess, what is it? Who is it by? Let me see. Let me see if I can what's that brand? What is the brand? Who makes Creed? Let me see. Love that. I'm out of that. I'm like, that's like a $400 bottle. Let me put let me try to find the name because I love that. There we go. Woo! I need to get some more of this. I love that. It's expensive. It is definitely not for everybody. But when I tell you this lasts all day long, it lasts all day long. A window shopping video, I could do that. Like a shop with me. What y'all want to see? Y'all want to see clothes, shoes, home decor? Let me know. I could definitely do that. I was trying to find that other brand for the perfume. It's so crazy when I be looking at my phone and I have all these different countries in my phone. You know how you could look at, if you have an iPhone, it'll have all the little dots of where you taking pictures at. It's just so ironic, so crazy how things work in life. Now that I said I'm a world traveler, I have to manifest other things. I have to write it down. Home stuff, okay. I'll try to find. I need to go out there. Actually, I haven't even checked out Home Goods, Home Sense, um, any of them. You know, I like to go to. Me and Darnell, oh my God, when we was down in Miami, we found darn every nursery to mankind down in Miami. We was going to the nurseries so much down there. It's crazy. We had so many different exotic plants and all this crazy stuff. It's crazy. You're a sucker for a pretty bottle. You know which one is a pretty bottle that I don't ever really reach for? The high heel bottle. You know the perfume that's shaped like a high heel. About the perfume that was shaped like a wine bottle or champagne bottle. Um, about the one that's shaped like a teddy bear. I just get the bottles because half of the bottles I just like because of the shape or the color. But some of them like that one, that Princess Ooh, that stuff was so good. I'm keeping the bottle just so I keep it until I get my next one. Cause I'm like, oh my God, that was so addictive. And you know who else? Oh my gosh, I have to figure out how to get that. This is on my list. Rehab. Have y'all? It does not last that long, but when I tell you, it is just so like it's so addictive. Like I cannot stop spraying that stuff. Rehab. Let me see if I can show you the bottle. Rehab is like it's like like I'm going on like I'm at a resort, like a luxury resort. It has this like I don't know, just for it, you guys may not like love it, but to me it is just amazing. Why can't I find the bottle? Let me see if it'll come up. There you go. Oh, it had a price increase. What the heck? What in the world? I'm trying not to show y'all the price, but there you go. This how it looks. This is how it looks right there. When I tell y'all, first of all, it shouldn't even cost as much. It's ridiculous the price, but it's so amazing. I'm trying not to show y'all the price because I don't try to. Well, it doesn't matter, but there you go. There you go, right there. By Nishio. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Amazing. Who else has one? That I like. Delina is expensive. All the perfumes is just way too much. But that rehab, oh my gosh. That was just like amazing. Oh, you have three perfume high heel. That's something I would do. I would just buy them just because I know I really wanted the pink one at one time, but I just never wasted money to buy it. So I'm like, I'm really not gonna spray it. But yeah, I just like it just because it's a vibe, because it's a perfume. I remember one time we was maybe it was 2020. It had to be 21. It had to be 21 when I had so many scents for like my birthday, I believe. Some I had to be like birthday or something. But that was a awesome year. I think that was 21. Or was it 22? I don't know, but I had so many new perfume bottles that year. Oh my goodness. I tell you what. Let's try 22. The 22. I was at Versace. If you go to Miami Beach, you can go to the old Versace mansion and eat there. The food is okay. It was a cool little vibe. Get you some pictures. Everything is shaped like Versace. It was fun. Good times. I was just looking it up, trying to see. There I go. This birthday right here, boy. I had so many perfumes. Oh, I guess they're not in here. I took some of these pictures off, but I was trying to show y'all some of the bottles. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find some affordable ones. That's a good idea. Go to. Anyways, what's up? What else? I know we don't want to keep talking about perfume, but I can talk about perfume all day. Scents, home, like scent machines, like how I got them, and the air scent machines in our house, the air diffusers, plugins. I just started getting into that Pura plugins. They're so expensive, and then you have to use your app. I tried to. I bought so many of them. They're like $50. They'll give you the little things for the most part. If you catch the promotion, they'll give you the little plug-in, but then you have to buy the scents, and the scents are so small. They were like 12, 15, 18, $20 just for the little scents, and then you gotta go run it through your app, and I end up going back to putting my Bath and Body Works. So I run both of them. I'm like, I cannot be dealing with this. But now I'm on auto. Like they keep sending me the same scent. I try to go in there and change it. They kept sending me the same ones. I'm like, I'm ready to change scent. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, the Pura plugins, I'm on Cypress Blue. Is my favorite. Cypress Blue. It is awesome. Let me see if I go get it real quick. Okay, like this thing. Here you go. Look how small these things are. I found these at Target. They were okay. I didn't love those, but this one I can't find the other one. The blue one, but they keep on sending me the same salt. I'm like, okay, I'm over this one. I want to try something else. I went there and tried to change it, but I couldn't figure out how to change it out. So I definitely need to do it before next month. But look how small these things are. Like you have to. They have a QR code on the back for you to scan it, and then you have to go to the app. I mean, I do. Granted, I do like the app. And salt is not terrible, but I'm like, I need another. Now that Cypress Blue, they can keep sending me that every month faithfully. It's like, is it an anthropology flavor or scent? It's amazing. I don't know where it's at. I need to find it. I can't even open this. Can't open it. It does not want to be opened. Okay. Well, but look how small this is. And this thing is like, this one probably is like $14 for this particular scent. Like, what? And it doesn't even last that long. So I'm like, okay, this is getting too pricey. So I still put them around the house, but I went back to Bath and Body Works. Can always find a good deal. Hold on, Jordan. I guess he has a stopped up nose. He's like, you know, the stuff that you put in your nose is Vicks, son. You want you some Vicks vapor rub? So I had to tell him where it was at. He's like, you know, this stuff you can unclog your nose. Is this time of year he has really bad allergies like I do? The struggle. Springtime is terrible, especially the beginning of spring. We be popping tech family. They don't have no problem. Me and Jordan, we be struggling. How long does it last? So these are only gonna last based on how long you run your somebody had some people I when I was researching it, they put it on a schedule on their app and like you literally have full app in here. You see how it says offline because I need to go through and change them, but these are how many I have around the house, right? And you can sit here and name I put sweet thing, main, that's Darnell room, and then the bathroom. See that blue one, that blue one right there? I really like that one. And you can just turn it on. You can have the little night light right here. Cut the night light on, and you can change it to all these different colors. So it's cool little feature, but it's just a scent don't. It's just so you can do all of that. And then whenever you want to switch it out, that's why when I go switch it out, you scan the little QR code, and then based on the location that you are, it'll just put it in here. Like this one needs it, a new one. So I just got some in. I just haven't went through the house and got them updated yet, but they're cool. You can turn everything off. You like I can turn that light on and off through my phone. So I like that. I do like that idea. But and then so say you have a schedule or you at work and you're like, okay, I want to smell my scent when I'm coming home from work. You don't want to run it all day or whatever. So you'll just have it scheduled, or you can just go to your app before you come home and like, okay, cut it on at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna be home at 5:30. So it can start making your bathroom smell good for your wind down. And then you can also put it to, the strength of how you want it. So if you have it stronger, it's gonna run out faster. So I mean, I always run mine on the max because I'm a scent person, so I want to smell it. So to me, it barely lasted a whole month me running it, but I ran mine a long time, like continuously. So if you don't run it as much, of course you're gonna save it. But I'm like, this is too much, getting too expensive. So just give me my $3 plugins from Bath and Body Works. And Bath and Body Works been popping out with some good scents. So with that, and I use the little Joe Malone diffusers in our room, and I have the scent machine in our room, and I have it in the living room, and then Darnell has one in his room. So we have 3 scent machines. So I'm just always running machines or fragrance, all the things, all of the things. You spend a lot on home. Let me know. Put some in a put some down here so I'll know something to check out. What I'm on a hunt for right now, I have that large oil diffuser, and I was able to find the amount of oil that I need from where I bought it from down in Miami, the Design District. I was wondering though, that oil I put in my scent machine. I was like, well, I wonder if that would that be a good diffuser through the sticks? I'm not sure because I know that oil is probably better to run through the machine, but I don't know if it'll be good through the. So I need a larger oil so I can refill my or when I go back down to Miami, I can go down there and buy some more scents. That oil was like $120 for a bottle of oil just to sit in them um oil air diffuser. Crazy. But that thing was like this big. It was so big. The long, long sticks. Yeah. I love scents. Yeah. I was just thinking like, ooh, what if I created one, what would it feel like? I want it to be like a clean, perfumey kind of scent. Oh, I thought it was like an animal running by, but it was one of these little petals. Favorite plants, a bougainvillea. You guys know about bougainvilleas? Love those. You usually find them like at a tropical resort. Usually, love them. But they are the most fussiest plant because if it's not getting enough sunlight or if it's too much heavy rain or wind, all the petals fall off and it goes bald head. And then spring, like the one in my front yard, all of the pink petals were gone. And now they're all back. It's popping. So pretty. Love it. This one was so big and full. All the wind, all the rain blew most of the petals off. So that's why you can see all these sticks. But by the end of mid spring, probably like close to the April, this should be back full with pink petals. But you know what I was doing? Home Goods, I found some fake ones. And what was I doing? Sticking the fake ones inside of the real ones. So when the real ones were trying to pop back out, I still had it pink. So I still have some pink ones over here in another pot because I just love that pink. They have one. They have one a faux one on Amazon. I'm thinking about getting it and put it on our patio because the what is sticking me? The plant that we had in that little spot wasn't getting enough sun, so I had to move it. So now it's not gonna be a plant there. So I'm like, ooh, I want pink flowers right there, a bougainvillea, cute tree, like a little small fake one. But as you look out the window, if I'm sitting on the couch, I'm look out, I can just see the pink. Okay, so you have an oil machine as well for your baccarat. I had some baccarat oil diffused as well from our scent machine. The scent machine I have is through Aroma 360. They're down in Miami as well. So, or you can always go on their site, Instagram, all that, either Hotel Collection or Aroma 360. They're the same company, exact same company. The kicker is they would change their scent name, but it's the same scent. And sometimes one is cheaper than the other. So since I found out where their physical store was, and then they have another one located in West Palm Beach, then they have another one in Boca Raton. I think they have 3 locations, but sometimes Aroma 360 is a little cheaper than Hotel Collection. So they will, what they do is emulate the scents that you smell in like Miami Beach hotels, them high end hotels like the Edition, Hotel One, all those different hotels. They have those scent oils to recomplate it, so you can have it in your home. So that's what that machine is. And low key, they want you to buy the machine, right? And get on an oil subscription. So they'll be like, okay, we're gonna give you this scent machine. And see, I caught the wave before they start popping on Instagram. I got my machine. They want you to finance your machine so you can get these oils. I bought all my machines outright. Each machine right now, sometimes they run specials, but right now the average for the machine that I have is like $700-800 for that machine. But I got it right when they popped off. So I did not have to get in no scent oil, having they charge my card every month. But granted, I understand what they mean because you're always going to need oil to run the machines, right? And the machine oil was like $120 back then. Now I think it went all the way up. It's almost at 150 at this point. It was like, if you get on a machine, you'll lock in your price for your oils. But I just not want to be obligated to $120 for some oil, you know? And we were about to move and we wasn't going to be in Miami like that. Granted, I could just hop on 95 and get to down in Miami, you know? But I was like, I don't want to spend $120 for oil, whatever. So I still got my machine, and if I need to go, I can go right into the either location. I go to the. I don't really like the West Palm one; they wasn't as friendly, but the Miami one, man, they used to hook me up with like samples. I love that. Like, if you just keep showing up places down in for Miami, like people just knew who I was. Like, I would get samples. It's like a little VIP treatment. I love that. I still, granted, still have it. I just don't go there often. But yeah, the scent machines are awesome. I'm so big on scents. Or we tried to figure out how to plug it into our AC unit, like the scent machine. But this house, they put the thing in the attic, and we can't find where to. You have to put the hose somewhere so it can run through the AC, and we can't find it. We went and moved a little square and went in the attic and trying to find it. Like the whole AC thing is in our washroom, right? It's like a little door right there where we wash our clothes at. But we can't find out where to put the tube so you can, when the air cuts on, you can smell the machine. So it's just been sitting in the kitchen. So I just cut it on in the kitchen and just let it run like that. Now, granted, it does not fill up the whole house like I wanted to, like if it was plugged into your AC machine. But it disperses out the oil, and you know it's pet friendly and all this other stuff. Some people's even putting the oil like, oh, it's so safe, putting it in their mouth. Like, no, there is so many of those scent machines. You can still get a scent machine. We was in Miami with that scent machine, um, in the apartment. That's where I got them all when we was down in Miami in the apartment, and I would run them. But like I said, it did not spread much of the area like it would if it was plugged into your AC unit. So if you ever go to them high end luxury hotels and you smell that scent as soon as you walk in, like in the lobby, that's because it's coming through their AC unit, you know? Yeah. I'm a little tired. Oh, for your AC. Yeah, we didn't run it through our AC as well in Miami either. We just put it in the way it is now, just plugged it up, dispensed out the oil. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little tired. I was up trying to hear him break this hair up. And there's just me being lazy, following the same pattern that I took them twist out. So it's literally the same pattern. So I'm gonna have to go through and adjust them because I don't like these big squares like this. I think, but I did not finish like 5 o'clock this morning. It's like I am sleepy. It's a beautiful day though. Is it still? 80. I see a yellow tree over there. Let's see what it is now when I got out here. Oh, it dropped down one, so we're at 79 at this point. We're at 79. Any plans? Which I wanted to talk about? Which I want to. I can actually smell this through here. I didn't get my nails done because I was braiding my hair, so now I have to work on getting to the nail shop. That's just a struggle to sit there and wait all that time. Well, they don't take as long as some people. This shop that I found, but I'm like, I could be finding a better thing to do, hour and a half of getting nails and feet done. But I definitely need it. Definitely need that pampering. Ooh, the Midwest is an 80. That is surprising. I cannot believe that. What kind of summer it will it be? If y'all already in the 80s, that is. Let's see what St. Louis is. Let's see what St. Louis is. Oh, my phone is going to die. St. Louis is in the 80s? What? That is so strange. Well, look, they're in the 80s, but then tomorrow they'll be down to 64. Oh my. Talk about getting sick. Plug my phone up because my phone is about to die. That is crazy. I ain't never known St. Louis to be in the 80-degree in March. That is strange. It's sometimes in St. Louis it would still be snow on the ground. So then 80. I don't know who messing with this weather. Who's messing with the weather? Because my goodness, things have definitely changed. I am really low key drained right now. I want to get on some more. I want to take some trips. I want to do um all type of stuff that I've never done before. I don't know. Low key though, I wanted to go back to Texas. But Darnell, he wanted to stay here in Florida. But I wanted to go check out maybe Houston. I like Dallas. I have my niece, she's over in Dallas. We lived in Texas twice. I mean, three times. But I wanted to like, let's go to Houston for a little bit because the housing market was so good out there too. Like the amount we paid for this house here in Florida, we would have gotten so much more house in Texas. It's crazy work. Florida housing is so expensive just for no reason, just because you're by water. Like they want to charge you all this money. I'm like, y'all know if I pick up this house and go to another state, it's gonna be $150,000 less, even more. Crazy. You wanted a whole winter? You felt cheated? It's not over. Trust me. It was just popping out, but your winter is not gonna be over. I just cannot see the Midwest over already. Crazy. I'm exhausted. What y'all want to talk about before I get off of this alive? We didn't talk about perfume and all that. A little bit of Bucavillia. I can really smell. Oh, I smell this. I'm like, I smell something. These came from Target. I didn't even know Target sold these, but these are by Studio McGee. They were just okay. Not my favorite, but they were just something I was like, oh, let me try them out. So, would I buy them again? No, they were on clearance. So I was like, let me try them. I kept on smelling. I'm like, what am I smelling? If y'all, Huh? Tornado? Thought he was right there. But I want to create something, y'all. Y'all should help me out. I don't know what I should do. I want to create something to solve a problem, but what's the problem? I don't know because I have so much in my brain. So I'm like, what would that be? Y'all should let me know. I am on this internet day and night lately trying to figure out what's next. I've been seeing so many people with all this digital stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody is selling a digital program. Crazy. They're like, buy this program and you can resell the program and keep selling the program and get rich. People are really quitting their jobs. I'm like, ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sorry. Just been up all night. Anybody else in the chat? Okay. I'm seeing who else is out over here. Dang, I've been on here almost an hour and a half. I'm about to get off of here. It has been a nice chit chat with y'all as I sat out on this patio. Like I said, we cook and do all that out here. So I made me some potatoes before I had popped on here. That's why I'm so chunky. I need to leave the potatoes alone. I need to get back working. We got a new treadmill. I'm gonna try to get that out. We got the new treadmill, so I'll be working out. Like our community has a gym too, but I'm like, I don't want to always go over there, so I just get on the treadmill home. Have a good weekend. I really appreciate it. You do the same. It was a nice chit chat with you. I'm gonna try to get out some, the perfume video if I can see if I can find some. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't tell him anything. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, guys. I don't know nothing. Why? What is going on? Oh yeah, look, the Vicks on top of our mini refrigerator in a little tray. Bye, you guys. It was so awesome rocking out with y'all. Thank you for rocking out with me. Clicking on my face. Good night.